All right, made a lot of progress this weekend. So coming out of the main house into the hallway, got your blue line over there. That's going to be a wall, and I got this wall in. Come across. There'll be a little angle here, as you can see. This will still be the hallway. That'll take you into the office area, bedroom area. Right over here will be a closet. So I got that closet framed up, ready to go, and that'll be a solid wall. So this closet's 4 foot. Be just big enough, put a shelf at the top once it's all ready to go. That'll just be a solid corner that you see there. And then this will be the doorway into the shop. So you come into the shop, got a pretty decent size shop area here. Be just big enough for me to do what I do. And then, like I said in the last video, that ladder does in fact clear the wall. So even after I put some paneling or plywood, whatever I do on this wall, there'll be plenty of space. So that'll clear just fine. And then this wall just continues along here. There'll be a couple outlets on it. And then over here is a closet for the shop area. I'm not going to put a door on this one. I've just got it ready to go for 3 shelves. So I got that on both sides. So that'll be a nice big shelving closet. Got your wall. Kind of went overboard on these 2x4s. This is the first time I've framed up like an actual room. You need to have double 2x4s for every corner. I could have done fewer different spots, especially here. That doesn't make much sense. I know, just kind of wasting wood on this, but it's pretty sturdy. It ain't going anywhere. And then the other part is, I was thinking my original plan in the office bedroom here was to put a mini split on that wall. After I did some research and kind of got to seeing how much they cost, for me to have a mini split on that wall, if I was going to do one, I'd want it to do both heat and cool, and I'd want it to be a dual zone, so I could have, well, the trick would be to have a zone here and then also a zone in the bathroom, because that bathroom would have no air conditioning. And a dual zone one, you know, with that setup, really it's close to $3,000 to do it. So it's just too expensive. I can't see paying that. So I had an air conditioning guy come and put ductwork in. This is just dangling here. Once I do the ceiling, that'll all be bolted up. But he put ductwork in to bring my existing air conditioning unit into these 2 rooms. Did an assessment of the HVAC outside, and it's 2.5 tons. And in this climate, that'll let you cover up to 1,800 square feet. And I believe, well, I haven't measured this exactly, I should be about 1,550 or 1,600 square foot with this setup. So that's well within range. There won't be air conditioning in the shop. I'll live with that. And if I need to put a window unit there, I could put a window unit there sometime. But because this door is going to be sealed, they had to put a return vent here as well. And then the problem with tying this in is that my return vent in the hallway part of the house, they didn't have the actual ductwork. It was sort of just a hole in the ceiling, and it just went up, and it wasn't insulated or anything. So that really wasn't the right way for it to have been built originally. So they had to put a whole new duct in here that would tie into this one. So that kind of stuff I wouldn't have known to do, and if I would have tried to do all that myself, I probably would have screwed that up. It's just one more thing to learn, and it was kind of nice to have someone do part of this for me, actually. But anyways, that's what's all set. Next up, I mentioned it before, but it's really coming next, will be the ceiling insulation. Got to get insulation between those boards there. The dimensions are all different. The lumber is different. So it'll be a bit of a headache to cut and, you know, measure and cut all of that insulation up there, but that's next, and it's not going to be anytime soon, probably a couple weeks from now. And then after I do that, it'll be a long break before I do anything else in here. I'm a little bit burned out from all this, and just look how many 2x4s I put in here. I could have just built a wall out of 2x4s. Like, that's not, anyone that was a builder would not have done that. That was just a waste of like 25 bucks right there. But anyways, yeah, I'll take a break after this for a while. Won't be doing anything for, after I do the insulation of the ceiling for the winter, then the rest of it is just going to be really slow moving. And like at the end of every video, Ricky is waiting to eat dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and feed the pup and then play with him for a little bit. So hopefully he sleeps through the night.